From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm so delighted that you're here. Here we teach you to post a sign that'll help your attitude every day, because we help you improve your attitude, your relationships, your finances, and your career, where we take your life to the next level. The sign I'm talking about, I believe, could help you right there. Every day I play like a champion on bright yellow paper, greatest contrast in advertising, yellow and black, and then the words, every day I play like a champion, and then high five it every day. It'll make a big impact on you. This is episode number 177 on Boaz Power TV, and I call this one, You're in the Army Now. You're in the Army Now. You know, some people blame others for their lack of success. We expect them to act a certain way. We expect them to respond to our proposals. We expect them to help us. We expect them to care. Then when they don't come through, we're upset and sometimes use that lack of action as an excuse for us not being successful. Well, let's pretend that your relationships with other people are like being in the army. Many of your acquaintances could be compared to privates in your army. Privates can be negative, they can complain, many don't have much ambition. A small group you know better could be labeled as lieutenants in your army. They are more achievement-oriented, usually more supportive. And for your closest friends and associates, the ones who are there no matter what, you reserve the title of general in your army. Generals are positive, they are ambitious, totally supportive people who want to see you succeed and will help transform your life for the better in any way possible. Now, your success in life and in your work is not determined by what happens to you. Rather, it depends on how you react to it. It's not what happens, it's how we react. If you get disappointed by a friend of yours who does not come through in a moment of need, don't blame that person. A general in your army would be there no matter what. Am I right? Of course. If they didn't come through, maybe you gave them too high a rank in your army. Maybe, in reality, they're a lieutenant or even a private. Emotionally take some stripes away from them. From now on, treat that person as the rank they really deserve. You wouldn't expect a private or even a lieutenant to respond in the same way a general would, right? So, next time, call on a proven general. Associate with generals and your army will be victorious. As far as time goes, spend more time with proven generals and less time with lieutenants and privates. This process will dramatically cut down your moments of disappointment with other people. They're acting like their true rank. It's your job to identify that rank and expect no more or less from them. And now, in order to build a tremendous future, you now find it easy to identify and work with generals. You'll find it much easier to work with generals. It's much more productive to work with one or two generals than to try to move an army of corporals. Generals are ambitious, successful, motivated, self-starters who associated with people just like them. You are now one of them. Because generals speak the same language of success, it's easier to share ideas and projects with them. Now, once decisions are made, generals take action and get results. That's the kind of army that you deserve to run. As I look back, I see my parents as generals. I think that they both, in their individual ways, exemplified the traits of a leader, of someone you could depend on no matter what the circumstances. Although my mother lost 4 brothers and sisters and her parents in the Holocaust, she chose to have a very positive attitude and became a highly skilled accountant. Dad, who grew up in poverty in Vienna, taught himself to become a master carpenter and builder. They had the courage to move to America in 1956 with us 3 children. They had no money at the time, did not speak a word of English. Within a few years of settling in Tulsa, Oklahoma, they mastered the language and both had successful careers. Mother created a large daycare center, and Dad was gaining a reputation in building and remodeling. They were focused, determined, and didn't let any setbacks stand in their way. If something didn't go right, they didn't dwell on what happened. Their attitude was always, what can we do right now? How can we improve on what we've got? You know, it's like the old adage, the milk is spilled, no amount of anger will bring it back. We either forget about it or go get some more milk. Take a look around you. Check the ranks you've given to the people with whom you associate. You may decide to mentally take some stripes away from some. In a few rare instances, one or two special people in your life may need to be recognized as the true generals that they are. You're in the army now. Take charge and you'll see how much good can happen. So here's the affirmation for this episode of Boaz Power TV. It's a Generals Affirmation, and you may want to write it down. I am the commander of my army, and I'm building a future with generals. I am the commander of my army, and I'm building a future with generals. Thank you for joining me. Please do me a favor, because you are a general. I see that in you. And forward this to 5 people you know. Suggest they go to my website, boazpower.com. They can also subscribe to the free weekly broadcast of Boaz Power TV. You are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness because you are a general. I see it in you. You are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.